never see you now. Again. I never see you
the ribs
Moments
of
we
my
haven't
D&D
clipped yet.
character.
Hello,
Akihito
everybody,
does
and
have
welcome
ribs.
to Delicious
They're
Ribs.
They're amazing.
Hello.
Hell yeah, these are delicious ribs.
Oh my goodness.
What? They're covered in barbecue sauce.
Well, that's usually what you cover ribs in, yeah.
I like
Yeah,
they're
That
too
character is like. What do you think about?
We can talk about D&D later.
We could.
Or we can
Let's
talk
talk
about
about
D&D
ribs.
now.
To be fair,
We're talking about
there's
D&D.
been more
About
than enough
ribs.
situations where we've literally just started breaking out the D&D discussion in the middle of streams.
You were talking about D&D.
All the more reason it should be on
No.
stream, so that way
No.
people can enjoy it.
Why are you being such a
It was real
smarty
life.
pants? Why are you being such smarty pants, Rindy? You guys smart.
You also said. You also said no.
Well, no, it's just I've noticed you doing that lately.
Because it's funny.
No. No ribs.
I need to just tell big
Okay.
and obvious lies.
Everyone shut up. It's time for Kino.
It's time for the finale of Ghost Trick. I hope you're
No,
all
puppy,
ready.
these are my
About to get
ribs.
tricky.
The up-ended... Okay, I'm ready. The up-ended submarine continues to sink slowly but surely. A long, long journey to the bottom of the sea.
Preemptive.
Lynn and the little lady found the darkness and the salt water closing in on them. But at the very last second, something saved them. Now it looks down at them quietly. My head is filled with one giant question. What in the world is this thing? Oh.
B.
Well, no, this is actually rendered.
Why B?
B's character is passed out.
Our
What?
character.
What the yo?
Oh my god!
That's cool.
Dinner.
Ultimate Sissel! I see you've managed to survive, Detective.
Oh no, it's Evil Cecil.
Hey, you were.
Excuse my appearance. I seem to have lost my body.
I love that movie.
Oh, and you there! You're the ghost who's been saving Lynn all evening, aren't you? You knew about me all along? Of course. What else would explain all the natural things happening?
You know, how come you didn't do anything about it all this time? And how come you decided to save us all of a sudden? I thought you wanted to get revenge on us?
And who are you?
Who are the ghosts?
I don't really know. Please, you gotta tell me. I need to know.
Tell me, baby girl, because I need to know.
Hey.
Who in the world are you?
Carson
Cecil,
San Diego.
look at you. What happened?
I can't hold on to that image of myself any longer. You can't remember who you are? That's right. I came all this way to the night, trying to chase down my lost memory. For quite a bit of tonight, I thought it was you, Sissel. Sissel? My name isn't Sissel. I bet you'll remember really soon. Who you are, and who I am, too. What? The man in front of me is not me. I'm even further away from the truth. Or maybe not. Something is stirring in my mind.
Whatever.
A memory about to emerge. Do I know this man? Now that I've shed my image of myself, I feel like I'm one step closer to the truth.
The road to
Or
Nirvana
don't I?
involves shaving off the image of yourself.
Congrats, B. You get free nap time now.
Hell yeah.
They got us good. It's all over for the submarine. Its engine room is destroyed. There's a hole in the hull, and it's sinking as we speak.
What are you doing here? I thought you had to deal with those people.
They betrayed me. I was a fool to trust them. They already have what they wanted now. The Temsik fragment. I didn't know how they had it all figured out.
You mean they figured out the source of your powers?
Yeah. The meteorite's radiation has two effects on living creatures. It gives power and time.
If you don't mind, we'd like to hear more.
Okay, I'm sorry. I have to get fucking Yassified Asterion off my goddamn vision.
I'm sorry.
Get
What?
that shit out of there.
Radiation's
Alright,
time
okay, it's gone
effect.
now.
Oh, you mean the
Understandable.
one I posted a
Understandable.
couple of days
Yeah, like,
ago?
I keep getting distracted
You
by
can't.
it.
You can't. Why are you looking at Yasa fight? Why are you looking at him
Because
Yasa
Discord
fight?
Why aren't
is in
you?
the periphery of my vision.
Bruh.
These 10 years.
Yassified who?
Astarion from fucking Baldur's Gate 3. I've been watching that junkyard superintendent do his research. I think I've kind of got some of it figured out. The meteorite's radiation gives spirits special powers, like possessing and manipulating objects.
And in my case, swapping objects.
Exactly. But there are individual differences in the powers we get, and it seems these powers change as time goes on. They do? Yeah.
I don't
My
know,
powers have
probably.
changed over these past 10 years. I first can only manipulate small living creatures. Now
Like
then,
dogs.
how do you suppose we got these powers? It's simple.
It is? How then?
Oh my god.
In a nutshell, we
But
died
again,
while
a
exposed to the energy emitted by the meteorite. It's radiation.
That's what does it? Dying while being exposed to the radiation?
On that day, 10 years ago. A fragment of that meteorite pierced my heart and I died. So of course I received special powers.
Hey, wait a minute. Is that how I got my powers too?
You know, you might be right.
Oh my god.
It was him.
You have to kill that man.
Maybe the Temsec remnants still right there in that park? At the bottom of the crater?
You're right. So that must mean I must have died in the presence of the meteorite radiation too. Another effect of the meteorite's radiation has on us is that it gives us time. Again, I think that this time effect is centered around the theme of death, but it's not all that clear. So the fact that I can return to 4 minutes before a person's death is another effect of that meteorite? One of the characteristics of that meteorite is its ability to replay the moment of death.
Play the moment of death.
Oh, why not?
Ah, this is also strange and confusing. I can't take it all in.
It makes about as much sense to me as anything else.
Yeah, strange and confusing. That's how it sums up the object that pierced my body that day. Thanks to that meteorite fragment, my very existence is a contradiction. What do you mean? That day, when the fragment pierced my heart, I lost my life. However, because it remained inside of me, that fragment continued to constantly regenerate my body. In other words, my body was continuously cycling between the moments that separated my life and death.
What?
My body's vital function stopped 10 years ago. My body's time is perpetually stopped at the moment just before death. Time just stopped. Huh. So I just simply existed. Not really alive and not really dead. That pretty much sums up these last 10 years for me, ever since that incident in the park. My body hasn't aged a day. My hair hasn't grown an inch. Come to think of it, that old pigeon guy mentioned something. He said he couldn't cut this guy's body with a scalpel.
So, I guess as soon as an incision was made, his body would be regenerated. Wow.
Before I left this country, I wanted to do one thing. I want to get revenge on the people who stole our lives.
Our lives?
As part of the deal, I made those guys promise to cooperate.
Cooperate? You mean the kidnapping?
It all went fine. I manipulated the Justice Minister and made him issue the execution order. But I thought he might call off the execution at the last second. So that's why he wanted his daughter kidnapped.
But they kidnapped the wrong girl.
Little did I know, they had their own reasons for cooperating with me.
Huh?
their objective, who was to wipe out everybody who has to do something with Temsik. Detective Jad was one such person, so they were happy to cooperate. Also, Sausage Head. That guy's fucked up. Inspector Cabanella and the Junkyard Super. They were slated to be wiped out, too. And as it turns out... I was one of their targets as well. So they stole my Temsik fragment, and here I am. But they had one more final target. You, Detective.
Me?
If you weren't there in the park that day 10 years ago, I never would have thought of doing something as stupid as taking a hostage.
Okay.
What is this victim blaming bullshit?
But I was just a little kid playing in the park.
Yeah, I know.
Bruh.
Huh?
10 years later, and you'd become a detective, looking into Jad's case. Tonight I invited you to a quiet spot on the edge of town. It was a trap, you see. I told you who I was. You never saw my face that day 10 years ago, so of course you didn't recognize me. I took possession of you to make you shoot me. Your subconscious resisted me. Such incredible power. It was the first time I wasn't able to control someone completely. The aim was off and the first shot missed the mark. The junkyard is equipped with security cameras. I knew you'd be wanted for murder. That was my plan, anyway. But they had other ideas. They simply wanted you wiped out. But then, someone threw a big monkey wrench into their scheme. I showed up. I was supposed to meet up with them after that, but then something went wrong.
What happened?
My body disappeared. Ah, the inspector in white was responsible for that one. My precious bargaining chip was in that body. I had to get back no matter what. That inspector caused me no end of trouble.
But why were those people targeting me? I never even heard of the Temsik meteorite.
Because you were looking into the Jowd case. I thought you would find out about Temsik sooner or later. And that's pretty much the whole story. The only thing left to do now is wait for water pressure to crush the submarine.
Oh no!
Remy!
Not now.
No, there's
It's all-
dogs in the submarine.
There are no cores that link from here to that
Jeez,
water.
his name is Miso.
I have an idea. We hook up the phone line and... There are no communication cables down this deep. The meant for the submarine to be my coffin. A coffin for the dead. There's no escape.
Damn. It's just like that Titanic.
We have this Logitech game controller to help us out now.
We have no chance.
God, I wish that photo of it surviving was real.
I think I kind of understand now. What you've been feeling these 10 years.
You what?
This feeling cut off from the world, all alone in the submarine.
What?
Slowly sinking towards the bottom of an endless sea. This must be how you felt all along.
Repose.
Oh.
Oh, look, you woke up just in time.
Lynn?
Mila!
Is it true we're stuck here?
What? Oh.
If my dad were here, I bet he'd save us.
Mila, I'm so sorry.
That's funny. What is it, Sissel? There's something I don't understand. Why would they go to all the trouble of attaching the control room? What? Why didn't they just steal the Temsic fragment and escape if that's what they wanted? Why do they have to jettison your body off into the sea? That's a good question. But I guess it doesn't really matter why now. We'll never find it again. We have no idea where it was launched to.
Doesn't matter.
I like
Yes,
how
we
he's
do.
how he's making the gears spin that he made his body out of.
For fun, it gives character. This will tell us where Detective Jowdy is.
Oh yeah, the
That
Dragon
present
Ball
from the
trap.
Inspector in white.
That's right. Detective Jowdy told me to hold on it for him. And the boat is still in this person's body in the command room, right?
Still call BS.
And we should be able to tell exactly where it is with this.
But even if we find out where it is, how do we get there?
We should be able to figure something out between the three of us. With our powers. Right, Miss Lynn?
Right. Oh, wait a minute. What about the torpedo? Torpedo.
Torpedo?
Bleh.
Torpedo.
In any way, it's way too early to give up. In any case, it's way too early to give up.
Torpedo.
It looks like Detective Jowdy is our last hope.
Come on, let's get started.
Torpedo.
You fuck up once and then everyone's in the chat talking about Torpedo. Someone's changed their name.
Great.
This is where my Pantrets dies, Raphael.
Thank
Who's
goodness they
Raphael?
had
Was the
graves here in
brink
the
there?
submarine.
Torpedo.
That's my favorite
Go to
version
the
of that.
Torpedo room.
Torpedo room, huh?
There might be another torpedo left there. I'll go check it out.
Oh, I get it. You're gonna use a missile to ram the control room.
Well, I don't know about ram. We don't want to blow up Detective Jowd. But something like that.
I have to the torpedo room. Too. Up is definitely safer.
Okay, I'll see you there then. Thank God I don't have to fucking direct you there this time. Now we're in the
Nope.
torpedo room.
It looks like someone can be launched manually with... It looks like torpedoes can be launched manually with these switches. There are 2 tubes, so there should be one more left.
Oh, may I?
I guess the first thing we have to do is load it into the tube.
When it comes to missiles, you can count on me.
I'll have the coordinates to the command room with the torpedo. When I turn on the backup power, we have to be able to hear the switches now.
Okay, let's try it.
Good luck!
Was the Grink there?
What?
That's from a fucking Sim posted. It's right here. I have dog mode. Hold on a second.
Was the Grink
I am
there?
not allowed to activate dog mode, it seems.
Is this the
switch
Nerd.
same
brought
thing that happened?
budge. Maybe it's broken? I don't
When
think
is the
entire
Grink
device is
gonna
broken,
show up?
though.
In the moon bleeds.
Shush you. It would probably work just fine if I could only just move this switch to find a way to move it somehow. But I can't do it with my powers alone.
Is this why we also keep saying withums instead of women?
Yeah,
Exactly.
That is a legendary flub on Joshy's behalf.
Yeah.
Why can't I use
I've made some flubs. What will happen to these two ladies?
It's up to us and our powers.
What?
There's no time to be standing around unsure of ourselves. Will you lend me your strength missile?
Me? Of course I will. Count on it! Ah!
Doggers. Switch the switches. There we go! That torpedo looks serviceable.
I'll sit on this end too. But something's odd.
What is?
The command room, it looks like it's slowly sinking.
Sinking?
Yeah, like it's completely run out of power. I wonder what happened.
I don't know, but I guess I'll find out.
Right. Okay, hop into the missile. I'll launch it for you.
Okay, thanks.
I've already set the torpedo's course. It'll head towards the command room with Detective Jowdies. 12 seconds after launching, it will pass by the command room for an instant. That instant will be your window of opportunity to jump over to the command room.
Okay, got it. We'll find a way to come back and save you. That'll probably be my last task tonight. Just hold on until we get back. Okay. Come on, missile! Missile?
I'm sorry. I can't go.
What?
I just can't. How could I leave? I can't leave Miss Lynn and Miss Camila behind. I can't do it!
Missile.
I swapped the switches so the missile can be launched. You'll have to do the rest, Sissel.
I can't do it either. I can't ask Missile to come with me after that. I understand exactly how he feels. Look, it's simple. Just put Camila in the missile.
I want you to go, Missile.
What? But Miss Lynn?
You staying here won't change your fate. But if you go with Cecil, you might be able to make something happen, and that's our only hope.
But what if something doesn't happen? I'll never be able to see you again. Never ever again. Even I can understand that. I couldn't stand that.
Don't worry, Missile.
Miss Camila?
Need to take a shot every time we've said Sissy this entire time. I just know you and Sissy can make something happen. I believe in you. I'll be right here waiting for you. We'll see each other then. Don't worry.
Miss Camila!
That's a good boy, Missile.
Fire the missiles! Or missile singular!
Now, are you ready? Remember, it's 12 seconds after I throw the switch.
We're ready.
I'm gonna make you count actual 12 seconds
1 Mississippi. 2 Mississippi. No.
after the switch.
Missile,
Yes.
we never found out who you really were. But it doesn't matter now. All I know is I'm truly glad I met you tonight.
I don't know, that kind of matters to me a little bit, I'll be honest.
Thank you for everything.
And I'm glad that I met you, Detective.
We're gonna see each other again, right, Sissy? Right, Missile?
That's right. We promise, little lady.
Of course we will.
I'll never forget you, no matter what happens.
Here goes, then.
Good luck, friend.
Those 12 seconds are lasting an eternity. I strive to think of a way to save Lynn and the little lady the whole time. But how can a ray of light of hope, reach this far down into the deep sea? Before I can think of an answer, the 12 seconds are up.
Good armor saying.
Detective Jowd!
I bet that big masked man did this. I'm gonna bite him!
You better not. You might break your teeth. The command room has lost power and is sinking. So I wonder what that masked man is going to do.
Let's talk to Detective Jowd.
So is he just a big robot or something then?
Maybe he's really loyal.
Sorry for the wait, Detective Jowd.
Who are you? Are you Cecil?
Please excuse my
Aren't I?
appearance.
I can't believe you made it here. How's Camilla? What about Lynn?
Well, it's kind of a long story. I told Detective Jowd about everything that happened on the submarine Yona.
So the submarines is. So the submarine is badly damaged. Why would he do that to his own submarine?
I wish I knew.
Samarine.
No answer to that
Submarine.
one. Because he's afraid of my powers. You followed us? I didn't even notice. It's been 10 long years, Detective Jowd.
Are you?
Yomiel?
Meow?
What
Yomio.
the?
What an interesting name.
That's my name!
Isn't Yomi the Japanese word for reading the mind of the opponent?
I mean, he's a...
Yomi is the name. Yomi is the name for the underworld in Japanese.
Oh, wow.
I know.
Kinda.
I was
Kinda.
doing a.
So
I was
remember
doing
me,
a bet.
don't
Yeah.
you?
Shintoism.
Fell flat.
How could I possibly forget?
So that's your real name, huh? Yomiel? That's right. But those people on the Yonak were calling you Sissel? You know what? Fuck. Just an alias I was using for my deal with them. I didn't see any need to tell them my real name. Could you do me a favor? Could you let me ask you some questions? I'm trying to find out my true identity all night. Sure. Go ahead. I'm sure there's plenty we can still tell you. Right, Detective Jowd?
Right. 10 years ago. You were a top systems engineer, weren't you?
Systems engineer? What's that? By the way, I'm a top Pomeranian, you know?
So true.
Well, it's kind of hard to explain to a dog, but it's a person who's good at using computers.
I don't mean to brag, but I was one of the best in the industry until I got roped into joining that project. Project? What project? The Toho project. It's a project aimed
I
at
thought you were being
reorganize-
serious.
It's a project reorganizing the nation's top secret information. The goal is to build a new system using a multi-dimensional programming theory.
Oh my
I was
god!
asked to join in a project by an agent of the government.
Yeah, okay.
It sounds like something a top Pomeranian would know anything about, but maybe a dude in a lab coat who drinks a lot
Now-
of Dr. Pepper.
What? Now you're just being silly, Ghost from 10 years ago.
To me, it just sounded like another challenging job. Just
Until-
multi-dimensional computing. However,
Ew.
the project
Ew,
was also the target of a secret plot. And you can imagine the type of crime, the nation's top secrets might attract. I never thought for the life of me I'd ever have to deal with spies.
Elsai Kongoro.
It was never made public, but every organization in the country moved on this one. Then, one day, the name of a certain programmer emerged as a suspect.
I was the guy who built the core of the system.
Police arrested you, and then that incident happened.
He escaped from the interrogation room and then took little Lynn as a hostage. By the way, Detective Jowd, when was it that I was proven innocent?
About 6 months after your death.
Oh!
So, Sami, sorry. I'm so yummy.
I'm so young right now.
That's so yummy.
No.
I'm so sorry, yummy.
6 months afterwards?
Yummy yell. 10 years ago. Ow.
Oh.
My soul was split from my body, and I lost everything. I was sealed in eternal darkness. I existed in this world, no question about that. But nobody noticed my presence. What good were my powers? They didn't help anybody. Not even the passage of time could heal my pain. In fact, it only made it worse. I wanted to disappear, but I wasn't even allowed to do that. The way Lynn described it is exactly right. Sinking slowly towards the bottom of an endless sea. An overwhelming feeling of loneliness and despair. And I wanted all of you to suffer what I was suffering.
So that's why you murdered Alma.
That's right. I wanted you to know what it was like to lose everything you cared about. I wanted you to feel the same pain I felt.
What?
It was the twisted wish of a mind poisoned by infinite loneliness. And then, as I was plotting my revenge, I had an idea. Here with the plan to use these powers of mine to make a deal.
The deal? There's something I just don't understand about that deal. I'm sure your powers would have been very valuable. But what would you get out of the deal?
A new life.
Life.
I asked them for 2 conditions. Number 1 was that they helped me with my revenge plot. Second was a rebirth for me.
Rebirth. New beginning, eh?
I didn't care if it was a fake life, an artificial life. I just wanted a physical receptacle for my soul, a name, an identity, an everyday life. I wanted to grow old in a society that would accept me. And finally, I wanted to die, surrounded by a loving family. That's the kind of life I asked them for.
Complete man-made life.
That's right. I knew I couldn't hope for anything more than that. To make it all come true, I knew it would take a lot of money and a lot of power. So I decided to ask a national government to help me. And the response in the end was betrayal.
Betrayal.
They're making their moves much more carefully than I suspected. They sent spies to this country and researched my powers on their own. And they even figured out what Temsik was all about.
And you had no idea they were all doing this.
Not at all. I was a fool. So then, why did they go to all the trouble of making a deal with you? Why didn't they just steal a hunk of the Temsik meteorite from the park? They couldn't. Huh? After the manipulator incidents, research was conducted in this country too. A report was submitted to the government about the source of the manipulator's power. That Inspector Cabanel and the old pigeon guy, huh? At first, the government didn't believe the report. But then they decided to put the park under surveillance just in case. Surveillance, huh? It just looks like an ordinary peaceful park, but there are armed agents there at all times. No fucking way!
You're kidding me!
Don't tell me that odd leaflet guy is one of them. Nah, not him. He's just a plain old odd person.
Nah, he's just a fucking weirdo.
Ew, no way.
That park is like a silent battlefield on an international scale.
So that's why
vacant
they couldn't
lot.
steal the Temsec meteorite.
And lately, under the pretense of building a housing site, they've been working on a plan to destroy that park in order to secure the Temsec meteorite. So that's it, huh?
So, the upshot of your grand deal. Was this it, eh?
Yeah. It's the ending I deserve.
But at least there's one thing you must be happy about.
What's that?
You managed to seal me away at the bottom of the sea forever.
Well, shall we get started? Start with what? Bring Detective Jowd back to life, of course. What? What could all that do now?
But we promised. We promised Miss Lynn and Miss Camilla we'd save them.
And we can't do that without you, Detective Jowd.
Oh,
I've been guided by fate tonight to this place. I won't give up now!
You're actually guided by a missile, but sure.
alright, fine. Let's see where this leads us.
Here we go then. Back to 4 minutes before your death.
4 minutes till my death!
This carousel spins around so much.
So, where are we headed?
We are not headed anywhere, Detective.
What?
There was only enough fuel on board to launch us away, Detective. We'll run out soon, and that will be our destination, Detective.
What are you talking about? That would mean that you're trapped here too!
Oh, he's a fucking robot.
What? Oh!
By the way,
You see, I knew it.
I am not human, Detective.
Oh,
Oh, damn! Oh!
ain't that convenient?
Beep boop.
I am a remote-controlled robot, Detective.
What? Your country's use of technology is just plain, quote-unquote, off.
We get that a lot, Detective.
Why would you go through all the trouble to do this? That's nothing but a shell over there. It's hardly a threat anymore.
Commander Sith likes to provide against any possibility, no matter how small, Detective.
Sith?
Possibility.
That is his name.
What are you talking about?
There is no need for you to know, Detective.
Oh.
Oh!
Now is the time to say
got one of those big
goodbye,
dangling-
Detective.
That's
To the
exactly
thing we lost.
In the end, your fate remains the same, it seems, Detective.
Grr!
Camilla.
Camilla, forgive me.
To the weakness that you hide behind.
He did.
It isn't over yet.
It isn't?
Yeah, brother.
Remember what the big masked man said? Any possibility, no matter how small.
Possibility.
In other words, there must be a chance here somewhere. The possibility of turning the situation around! Nah, I think we're fucked.
Not entirely.
This is the final puzzle. You can't save him, and you have to accept the fate of
The
inevitability.
mortality!
Okay, that would be terrible. Also, I did not see
Oh,
who was
I have
actually
my pink hoodie again!
What is it, detective?
Look at Yomiel's shell.
There's no aura emanating from his body. Of course there isn't. The Temsic fragment is gone. Could this change in his shell give us some kind of lead? Oh! I figured it out. I know what this possibility, no matter how small, is that they are afraid of! What is it? My time is perpetually stopped thanks to the power of Temsic. His body cycle between the moments that separated his life and death.
Right. But not anymore. The Temsic fragment has been taken away.
Exactly. So what does that mean? I get it! Your body won't come back to life anymore! The moment the Temsic fragment was removed, my shell became a regular corpse. So, let's see. That means we can go back? Back to 4 minutes before your death?
But wait a minute. Exactly when is that death?
That's simple. We'll find out. When we get there, let's move!
Let's go! I knew this was gonna happen! Yeah! Time to undo this entire game!
This is incredible! Wait, are we actually gonna go so far back in the past?
I fell back through the cracks of time for what seemed like forever. And then I saw it! The final death at the end of this long night! Who exactly am I? I've already seen all the clues. All I have to do now is remember. I'm the meteorite! The final journey to the truth starts now!
Yeah! Let's do this!
Alright, detective, let's fucking go!
I'm not going with you.
Oh,
It's
shit.
there you are.
Roll.
Wait, is Joud going with?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Oh my
No,
god.
Last time when
Final
we prevented like
chapter.
the doctor
Let's
dying
roll.
and then Cabanela dying, the doctor came with us
My
to
ass.
save
It
Cabanela.
is really true what they say. You play the shitty games that suck ass.
When was
Hey.
Yomiel's death? It was 10 years ago when the Temsic meteorite fell. We traveled back through time, and now we're here at the scene of that death. The start of it all is about to replay itself.
Oh, shit!
1999.
Oh, Tiny Lynn!
Aw, that's adorable.
Keep burning those leaves.
She's
Sweet
making-
potatoes, actually.
She's making potatoes. Hold it!
Oh! Hold
That's
it!
you. That's you. Yeah, shit.
I shot her! I shot her! Got it in the air!
Yeah, warning shot.
Yeah,
It's not, they're not supposed to be on the people, you know, fucking Americans.
Well, okay, no, but you don't shoot it up in the air because then the bullet's gonna drop down and maybe hit someone.
That's usually not a problem. The chances are extremely
No.
minuscule.
No, that
You're not supposed to do that either.
happens. That happens.
That
a lot.
happens.
That does happen.
Yeah, it
That
does
happens,
happen,
but-
not as often as people think.
Give it up. Do you really think you can outrun me?
Maybe. Child!
Now just calm down and drop that weapon!
Stay back! If you come any closer, I'll shoot her!
Meanwhile, she's just holding.
I'm the cat!
You're a cat! You're a
Oh.
black cat!
Oh, kidding! Shoot! You might get hurt! Go!
Oh, I love this!
I love this cat a lot, actually. It's so
Listen,
cute.
if the cat was alive when I was doing stuff, that can't be the case.
You're a bird.
Breaks the bulb, and
What you said?
It's like Sonic 06's death.
you joke.
Well, they missed the chance to have like a white screen and like a red line that pierces through them. That would have been a lot cooler.
You okay?
You okay, lady?
You're alright now, are you hurt? Aw. That's just her adult head, though.
Just wearing ice climber outfit.
Shut up!
I was just doing my job.
It's cold out.
The gods, they're the ones who saved you.
It's fall.
What's your job, mister?
Me? I'm a police detective.
Why is she wearing that outfit? It's like fall.
It's cold. Yeah, it's cold out
Oh,
there.
hey,
that's
yeah,
the
never
tips of
mind.
Miss
She's making hot potatoes.
Sorry, I was thinking with Texas brain.
It's beautiful looking at it from this angle.
You changed all our fates completely.
We can't stop Temsic from falling from the sky. But we might be able to protect you from the fragment and save your life.
I don't know.
What's the matter, Detective Jowd?
To be perfectly honest, I'm scared. That meteorite fragment doesn't hit him. I'm pretty sure I would have shot him.
Eek.
We might not be able to change your fate of dying.
I can accept that.
Huh?
What I did is inexcusable. No matter how the future might change, that fact will never go away. If my fate is to die here, then I accept that. This will be our last battle against fate. Beyond that will be a new future!
Okay, let's get started.
Now we're gonna fight Kronos, the god of time!
And then suddenly just everything turns
It's so funny. Has the cat been alive or dead this whole time? You're Schrodinger's
Oh.
cat.
Oh.
Where
Ah.
is the cat?
Nozzle.
I don't-
Nozzle.
No,
You are the cat.
Blap.
Nozzle. It's
Don't
raining.
you? Didn't you watch? Didn't you play this? Don't you know?
Potato.
I know.
Hold on!
I know.
Bang! Hope that doesn't hit anyone.
I'm gonna fucking shoot this bitch and you.
That seems fucked up.
I'm so
Look, he's
evil and fucked
Oh.
up all the
He's
time.
nuzzling. He's nuzzling.
Detective Jowd was like, I'll let 1,000 children die before I let a single criminal
Like a
escape.
turn for headphones, let's go! Potato!
What are you doing? You're going to hurt poor Miss Lynn's ears.
I'm sorry, I wasn't thinking.
You really started it.
Why do you have your hoodie back?
I don't know! You even made her drop her sweet potato.
Because that's his soul form from when he died 10 years in the future.
I know how much this girl loves her food, too. Anyway, at least her fate has changed, albeit ever so slightly. We're taking every fucking chance we can get, baby.
Oh!
You swap the potato with something.
Wait, I'll rock the basket. Potato on the move.
He'll take a
Wait a second,
potato.
what if I activate the spray?
Eat it.
Hit the nozzle with the yeah.
Oh shit.
It turns out the
Amazing.
spray from this water fountain is not enough to move a potato.
It might have been too late.
Yeah, here, I'll
Fate
get back
has
to
been
the
changed.
Oh wait, I know.
It might have been
I
a
have to switch
potato.
the nozzle so it goes the other way around, so that way I shoot the potato back at Yomiel.
That's a thing.
No! It's too far away!
I brought something near my lips and it made it tickle.
Okay.
What
Why
did
my
you
lips
bring?
ticklish?
What did you
just-
bring near your lips?
Oh no!
A Reese's peanut butter cup wrapper.
Come on, potato!
Here you go.
Potato!
You did something.
Big scary sweet potato.
Oh my
Oh,
god!
yeah.
Got a sweet
That's
potato
fixing.
missile. That's Mino.
Oh, right. Of course. Oh. But look at them. The potato and Mino. Right now they both are the same shape.
So you're saying you could swap them, huh? Good idea, missile!
Okay, here I go. And I'm going to need your help.
My help?
And we're gonna need your help at home too, folks.
No.
Believe really hard
Oh,
that we can swap this
scheisse.
potato.
Oh wait, what if you activate the thing it's
Yeah,
on?
activate this one. Here we go. Big!
That was quite a sight to see.
Looks at this part, you got a new feature.
What have they been
I like
glass
that.
display?
Didn't do shit.
Guess that's not
They're-
surprising, seeing as even a meteorite didn't distract them.
They're fucking focused in.
Hey, it was a desperate situation. Kill or be killed. No more heroes.
Yumio is killed right after this by the meteorite. Well, now that the park has a new feature, can we use it to our advantage in any way?
There's no more heroes. It's kill or be
Clear the
killed.
first appearance of Life Challenge, whatever that
I'm not
was.
sure
I can't believe.
Oh no.
I can't
can you
believe
switch
that.
the meteor, or not the meteor,
Can
the
we spray
fucking
it?
thing with, not with the bulb.
Randy, I find it really funny that that Travis touchdown gift broke your Discord last
yeah,
night.
check out the bulb with Mino.
I need. Well, the thing is,
Oh,
it's
it's
not
not
high
close enough.
Shit.
Really unfortunate because I love that gif of Travis touchdown.
Well, Missile said that they need my help to do this. Because I'm not really sure what the fuck I can do. The nozzle's busted. I can't
Okay,
do anything
so-
with that.
So it sounds like the weird answer to this might be that we
You
might
got
have
an
done
achievement
this wrong.
for failing. You got an achievement
Got
for
an
it.
achievement for a special, strange, different ending.
Whoopsie
Yeah.
doopsies.
Oh,
Here.
is that 4 failing?
Yeah. It said so.
I got a fucking achievement for fucking it up.
And it's
Definitely one.
unique. You fucked it up so bad you get an achievement for it.
There's something primal that activates
Potato.
me in that final frame.
Real.
Spray. Oh wait, I need to be on the potato. Fuck. Whoopsie.
Potato.
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 You have to be possessing the Lalafell.
What?
So Willamette, stick in
Yeah.
the stew.
Potatoes, Lalafells.
Wee boy. Hold up.
You sure? Okay, you made it in time.
These are some bomb ass ribs.
What? That's gonna be that's what you already did.
Wait, does
We're
it not
eating
give me a
ribs at
chance to-
9 p.m. at night.
Behold!
Say what now?
Wait.
We're eating your ribs at like 9 p.m.
Yeah, I was gonna say, now you
Standing.
just killed them in a different way.
Hold on,
than-
hold on,
Hold
hold on.
Well, it hasn't broken yet.
It really is a wonder why it hasn't snapped.
Good architecture.
It just might hold out for you for a little longer.
If I recall, the Temsic fragment shattered through the glass lantern on its way down.
But if the Mino sits firmly in its way,
Wait, did Smash
Then
hit this
fate
one
could
or the other
change.
one?
or it might fall on him. I don't know. Would be fucking funny.
What else was gonna
I
fuck-
really don't think this is gonna work.
Well, I mean, I don't know. See what happens. Fuck it.
Fuck it, we ball.
I think it'd be really funny if it fucking. Well, hold on a second. Okay,
It's
yeah,
about
yeah.
time for the meteorite to come down.
Don't worry, Missile. I think we're ready for it. Look what's right in for the fragment's path.
Okay, the giant sweet potato. If anything can get in the way, that ugly monster can't.
Ouch. Anyway, and the fragment's path ought to change. Okay, so two things. There's one of two options. This is going to work, or it's gonna fucking knock Mino down and crush both of them.
Man.
Ladder.
Look at this budget.
Shit.
The power of the RE engine.
Ding! There. How's that?
Look, the fragment's course. It changed.
It's gonna
a
hit Jout instead.
Now, Yumil's fate should have really changed.
Wait a minute. Take a look at the fragment's trajectory. Now that it's changed, what's in its path? In its path? No!
Oops!
My
Right in
penis!
the right in the dick.
I'm the dick!
Jout!
Camila just starts disappearing
The
like
fragment
Back
shot
to the
through his
Future.
leg.
What?
But this cruel twist of fate weren't over yet.
Oh no. Now he'll have to retire
Come
and start
on,
taking
put it
care of his-
down!
Huh?
Shout, put the gun down now! If you don't, you're going to shoot him!
I don't know if it's detective training or what, but even though he's shaking from the pain, the gun doesn't waver.
Put the gun down!
Oh,
No! I knew it. This is my true fate. In the end, I stole his life away with my own hands.
I won't let that happen!
Missile! The bullet's not in midair!
I'm here, inside the bullet. No, let's swap it with something.
Oh, I know what we're gonna swap it with.
What? With what?
The Jowd. Mere fragment is what made you pull the trigger. It won't let you become a murderer.
Maybe.
Maybe the murderer isn't the detective's true fate. That we have to stop this bullet. Something the same shape as the bullet around here. Sweet potato!
Jesus.
Oh!
We still, oh my god!
Oh no!
Dead.
Oh my fucking god!
We did it! We saved the
We
day!
still couldn't save him. That's not
We
true.
did it!
Maybe getting pierced to the back might have not have changed, but I'm still alive.
What?
How?
I'm not dead. I'm just unconscious.
What the
Okay, so your fate of death hasn't
yeah.
changed, but still, this fate is
You're
just too painful to
paralyzed.
watch in every sense.
If it misses hard, it should still be alive.
I don't think so.
Extremely painful.
As long as I'm alive, that's good enough for me. We're overlooking
Problem.
one thing:
Oh.
the wheel of fate was still slowly turning.
The wheel of fate is turning!
Oh no! Oh no!
Look up! Wake up! You're gonna get out of there!
Oh god!
Your knee!
Oh no!
Damn it, my leg won't work!
It's all over! We're out of time! Miss Lynn!
It's not over yet!
But there isn't anything else to swap it with!
That's you, bitch!
Why don't we just let it play out and try to find another way next time? Even if she died, all I have to do is possess her corpse, and it can read her last 4 minutes as many times as it takes. No. I won't do that! Why not?
Yeah, why not?
Letting a child die would incredibly increase the age rating of this game. Sure, the fact of her death would be erased, but a memory of it would remain, like a scar on her psyche. I won't let that happen. Not if I can help it!
But what can we do now? Even if we work together.
Man, I can't wait for Sissel to tell this to
I think there might be something that can be done.
What is it? What can Sissel and I do?
Don't forget, I'm here too. With 3 kinds of power among us, we ought to be able to fight this battle. This battle against the fate of death! Yomiel! Sissel, your power is manipulating objects. Use your power to manipulate this! Huh? I don't get it. Just trust me. Let's go! Alright, we'll try to move it there. Now gather your strength and make it spray as if your life depended on it. I'm dead though. In that case, make it spray as if your death depended on it! Give it your all! Remember, you only have a split second. Got it!
Spritz, spritz. Oh, oh.
Now it's your turn, Missile!
What? Me? But what can I do?
Thinking of the
Oh
answer
my
to that.
god.
Okay, got it.
You can swap them. That hunk of concrete will go back to its original position.
But even if I swap them, I'll still be right about Miss Lynn.
Don't worry.
Huh? Okay, I'll do it. I'll swap them. It's no use. We can't stop that horrid Mino.
What can we do now? I don't see how gaining a second or 2 helped.
Oh, it helped alright. Those few seconds were exactly what I wanted. Last up,
Explode!
it's my turn. Your turn.
Him.
You know what my power is, right? I can manipulate living creatures. Wait a minute. You mean... That's right. I'm gonna save that little girl. Save her by manipulating my own unconscious body!
Ouch.
Whoa, no. Oh, my legs! Ah!
Oh god.
You got.
Ye gods.
The roast is ruined.
Oh, damn.
Well, now I'm
Eat.
a cripple.
My
Fuck.
sweet potato's ruined.
Okay, that was
Potatoes
actually
ruined.
sick.
We have to go back
You
to
awake?
sweet potatoes.
Quick, replace Mina with a sweet potato.
My leg!
Hey, mister, is you okay?
Oh, this changes fate so that he has fucking time. He has fucking magic powers.
I have the power!
What? What did you
He said I
say?
have the
Anyway,
power.
Oh. The powers have him from dying while near it.
Oh. Oh, fun. It's just.
Oh my
Don't worry, the
eyes.
radiation will kill me in like 15 seconds. It's fine.
It's fine. Or give me powers. I always wanted to be Spider Man. Oh, but it's not a spider. I said the line.
What?
You did?
Oh, did you?
I did, yeah. I'm lucky it wasn't a fatal hit. But the main thing is that you're not hurt.
You saved me, mister?
I was just doing my job. The gods, they're the ones you saved you.
What's your job, mister?
Me, I'm a police detective. Do you think you could go call the police for me? I think you could do it quicker than I can.
But... What's that?
This is a detective's badge. We give them to children who've been very brave.
A detective's badge?
Aww.
Oh,
Thanks.
that's cute.
Okay, you know what to do, little detective.
Aw.
Right in my fucking knee. Are you alive?
Yeah. Sadly.
Jesus.
Oh, damn.
Hang on, help's coming.
I don't think I'll ever be able to have kids.
Oh!
I'll never play
Unfortunate.
the clarinet again.
What made you do such a reckless thing?
To be perfectly honest, I don't really know. When I came to, my body was already moving by itself. It was as if somebody else was controlling me.
I'll see.
Alternate you.
But you know, I'm glad it happened. Kitty!
Oh no, the kitty.
Did the kitty get hit by
Oh.
the meteorite?
Yeah, Cecil's the kitty.
Hey, mister? I found his kitten. It was over there.
Come to think of it, I just saw it a few minutes ago. It's probably a stray.
It's kind of limp. Is it okay?
Oh my god, that's why they have the fucking naming scheme. That's why it's Sissel and Missile, because Sissel's the cat!
I don't know. I think it's unconscious. That's funny. It doesn't look like it's injured or anything.
Oh, little kitty.
How about if we take it to my house and look after it? Would you like to come home with me, little kitten?
Meow. Well, looks like his fate just changed in a big way. Whose fate? That kitten's, of course. Sissel's. Sissel? The name Sissel echoes in my head. That's my real name.
You're a cat.
Those long, lonely 10 years. You were my one and only friend. How about it? Do you remember now?
Yo!
Old friend.
Yo!
I think I finally remember. 10 years ago, I was a little kitten that wandered into this park. I was weak and all alone in the world.
Hold it.
I love this turn of events.
Somebody please look at me.
Oh, kitten, shoot! You might get hurt.
Oh my god.
I mean, he was right.
Living kitty. Oh.
Somebody please return a hand to me. I just only died at the time. I lost everything. My life, my memory. My body wouldn't move anymore. But I still managed to reach out a hand to him. The next thing I knew, my soul had transferred to the Black Kitten. No recollection of who I was. But there's a cat with you for a while. After a while, the man regained his memory. I went back to being just a cat, and the man got his body back. Took my body back from the morgue. There was somebody I just had to go see, just one more time.
That's right,
I controlled my
Gallagher.
body and hurried to her house. But I was just a little too late. I just missed her as she left this world. She left a note that said to me, she left me a note that said, "I'm coming to you, Yomiel."
Oh.
Aww.
Oh, Sissel
The
was.
man named me Sissel. The name of something important he had lost, along with his life.
Oh,
His fiancée.
my heart.
He told me about it once, but I didn't understand what it was. These 10 years were very happy for me, but they weren't happy for the man, and there was nothing I could do for him. For 10 years, I wandered through the darkness with no particular place to go. As time passed, my powers gradually changed. At first, I could only manipulate small creatures and objects, but then after a while, I could manipulate people. So the darkness inside me deepened, started to get a little twisted. I wanted light. Distorted, artificial light. The cat's in the fucking box. Oh my god, the cat's in his fucking suitcase.
Did Lynn shoot the fucking cat?
But is the cat in his box alive or dead?
When I
N-
got
I
when I got my revenge on Lynn, I would see that light, or at least that's what I tried to believe. Oh my god, the first shot accidentally killed the cat in the box.
Yeah.
Oh my
That's what I thought
god.
happened, yeah.
Oh my
Oops.
god.
No! I don't like this turn of events.
I left my old self buried in that junkyard and walked away.
Oh.
Oh, the
Oh
cat's
no,
alive.
they switched bodies.
The black cat.
I was possessing Sissel then. It wouldn't look very much like a murder if the corpse got up and walked away after all.
So you borrowed the body of your old friend.
Sissel was inside that bag I was carrying tonight. I had no intention of leaving my friend behind in this country when I left. But then, when I went to possess his body, I realized something horrible.
What was that?
Sissel, there inside the bag, was dead.
What?
Oh, it was the first shot.
Oh, it was.
Oh,
I love Schrodinger so much.
Man, I can't
Schrodinger.
believe Lynn told Schrodinger to go fuck themselves.
I wasn't able
Oh.
Is the cat is both alive and dead, not if I fucking shoot it.
I am trying so hard.
And then he was like, y'all are all fucking stupid. The cat's always dead. What the fuck are you talking about?
What do you mean the cat's always
Or
dead?
so
There's
I
a chance
thought.
it could be alive.
Well, I think the ocean looks dark blue.
But it did hit something, didn't it?
I think the dress is white and gold, and anyone who thinks otherwise is stupid.
It hit Sissel, and inside that bag.
What if I
I
say
think
it's
it
blue and
sounded like
black?
Yanni.
Beato is
Wow.
real.
Yes.
Well,
I've given my stance.
oh
Right there
my
in the presence
god.
of Temsic radiation.
Oh!
My reality is objective.
And that's when I got my powers of the dead, my ghost tricks.
How
Yo.
Caucasian of you.
What?
Go back.
I think I understand it now. When I was the only one who couldn't get his memory back. Because I was a fucking cat. Because I thought the corpse was me. It was the only corpse that I could see at the time, after all. As it turns out, it wasn't the only dead body. My true death was hiding just behind that corpse.
That's really fucking awful.
Right? What?
Now that I think about it.
Yeah,
You
but
remember
now
what
he's
you
not
said?
dead.
That you knew all along about me saving Lynn tonight? If you knew, why didn't you try to stop me? It's simple. Because I couldn't even if I wanted to. Huh?
Eh?
Why not? The thing about the individual differences in the powers we get, I can control all kinds of things, from the living to the dead. But even so, there's some things that you can do that I can't. You mean? I can't even rewind time, let alone change the fate of a death. If I could do those things, I would have saved your life. Not only that, I never would have just let my fiancé stay dead like that. But you're here 10 years in the past now. That's thanks to your powers. I just tagged along with you.
My heart.
In any case, now the starting point of this entire tragedy has changed dramatically, altering fate.
Wait a minute. If the cat got hit with the fucking meteorite, then it's both alive and dead.
No.
Okay, okay. But who was
It is-
the
The
lamp?
past has changed, though.
Hold
Yeah,
on.
wait, who's the lamp?
Hold on.
Who is the lamp? I don't get it.
What the fuck does the lamp do?
I don't know about you, I want to see the story to its conclusion, personally.
Okay, let's see the
Right.
story to its conclusion then. Come on.
Fate of your death, the kitten Sissel's fate. And I can just bet you and the fate of that woman you love has changed too.
Yes, I believe you're right.
Although he just became
Oh, is
a
the lamp
parapet-
his wife? Oh my god.
Wait, what?
Is the lamp his wife? Is only the person that died that we don't know about.
Well, no,
No,
his
that
wife,
sounds
his
bad.
wife did that 6 months after he died.
I mean, I don't know. Fucking Sissel stayed alive. I mean, I'm sorry, Yomiel stayed alive for 10 years.
Yeah, okay, yeah, but he had radiation crystal.
Shit, yeah, I guess.
Okay, so the
So this
You
was the last
die
story
in-
I've heard it, eh?
so you die in 12 hours for real thing is a rule for everyone except Yomiel.
Little Yomiel. It looks like your plan for revenge and a failure.
I mean, honestly, I'm kind of glad. Yeah. Yeah. I'm glad too.
Why do I find this puzzling?
Green ellipses. I think I kind of understand now why you've been feeling all these 10 years.
Flashback.
It's Lynn.
Lynn.
That's Lynn.
She understood. She shed tears for me, and I accidentally said the line that she was supposed to say, but we didn't know. It's fine. That's my revenge was over. She saved me from the darkness. You see, not unlike one of the viewers in this Discord call, I also developed strong emotional connection to Lynn.
Hi, Lynn!
Well, it's like I
I
still
don't
got
get
back.
it.
I'm not changing my voice. This is just my cat voice now. Meow. A new 10 years later was just born.
Right. And we should get back to our new present.
I can't wait to see Miss Lynn and Miss Camilla again.
I can't wait to fucking. It's gonna like flash forward like a fucking apocalypse. So these past 10 years will now all vanish. Well, not completely. The memories of all us here will remain. The memory of what I did, my crime.
That's the way this game of the dead works, eh?
No matter what the reason. I'm denying the fact that I took Lynn hostage and tried to point a gun at her. I have no intention of running away from that either. The most inexcusable crime in my new life. Of being permanently wheelchair bound. Hey, Sissel.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah? We go back. Our fates will no longer be interconnected. You'll be like we never met. So before that happens, I just wanted to say one thing. Tonight, I stole away your life with my own hands.
Well, with Lane's hand, but okay, good.
Well,
cousin.
okay,
That wasn't with
no.
your hands at all.
It's already a thing of the lost past. Our fates will have changed now. Right, Yomio? Thank you, Sissel. I'm so very glad I met you. Me too, Yomio.
Sissel? Are we ever going to see each other again? I wouldn't stand it if we weren't.
Don't worry, Missile. I bet we'll see each other again someday. 10 years from now, our paths are shared across. We'll have to wait until then, and also hope that I'm technically immortal now.
Sissel, I'll never forget you!
I'll never forget you either, valiant little doggy.
Well, it looks like you... Looks... Oh.
Looks like Josh can't read.
You okay?
Well, it looks like you come...
What's your words?
Take your time.
Say
Let
it
him
slowly.
do it.
Well, it looks like you come to life with me now.
Live?
Close
With
enough.
me now.
Close enough.
Holy shit.
You got there.
Got like 10 hours of sleep in the past the entire weekend. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Wait, what?
Don't worry about it.
Let's not worry about this
Don't worry
right
about it.
now.
So let's be getting home, little black hat.
I'm gonna miss LARPing as a human for like the past couple of day. Home, huh? That sounds good, Detective Jowd. Should I say Detective Meowd? We all win as the birth of a new beginning, and now we're each going back to our own new present.
We've altered the past.
Wait, my opposable thumbs! No! We said goodbye to the
Hey,
parts
Never
of the
had
world
any.
that
Oh.
were
You
lost,
can lay on your paws.
believing that someday our paths would all cross again.
Screw the opposable thumbs. You can actually land on 4 feet.
I'm gonna learn to stand upright and be cool like Puss in Boots. What?
You're gonna be. I was gonna say Meowth.
Wait.
Wait.
Don't you fucking do this to me!
Wait a minute.
I'm going to assume this is the lamp.
Before you go back to a new present, I wanted to thank
Oh,
you.
Make it a bit older.
It's the lamp!
Whoa.
Before I cease to exist.
Oh, it's you.
Yes, it is I, Ray, in case you have forgotten again. Thanks to you, everything has turned out as I had hoped. I'm really grateful to you, Sissel. Thank you.
Don't forget, I was only on a journey to find my own lost memory.
Yes, I know that. I know all about you.
Can I ask you a question, Ray? I wanted to know, who exactly are you?
More Iblis.
Fair enough. I will tell you.
I'm the Iblis Trigger.
I'm God.
Let me tell you about another version of tonight's event.
What?
What?
Alternate timelines to an alternate timeline into an alternate timeline!
You changed
And
the
more
fate
hours
of
of
many people
game.
tonight. The first of which was hers.
Forgot.
That man definitely dead.
For sure.
Well, not anymore.
Oh my god, is he the fucking gunman?
If you had not been there, if you had not been there for her tonight, her fate would have would have been to die in that lonely spot on the outskirts of town.
Also, I think your microphone switched.
Perchance. Noir.
Yeah, Noir.
Her fate would have been to die in that lonely spot on the outskirts of town.
There you go.
You're good.
If that had occurred, what do you suppose would have happened? Let me tell you a story.
Oh,
my
it's
God.
a fucking... He's the result of an alternate universe?
The story of a little creature.
Alternate timeline into alternate timeline into
Oh my
alternate
god,
timeline.
he's the other version of the cat!
This is
After
hot
they
stuff!
stole her life that night,
No, okay.
they broke into her apartment.
Oh,
Wait,
is he also Missile?
he's an alternate.
is it Camilla?
Wait, he's somebody, alright.
They just shot that dog directly.
They did not give a shit.
So should
They
I take
stole
over?
the wooden box from the ceiling hiding place and left. And in the process,
Wait,
2 little dead bodies were left behind. However, the little fellow's spirit lived on. He desperately reached out his paw towards his mistress, and that's when a miracle occurred.
What? Look at that! The powers of the dead! But how?
it's Missile.
He didn't really understand it himself, not yet
We're
anyway.
still talking about it as if it's not him.
But with all you know now, I bet you understand it, do you not?
Hey, wait a minute.
That's right. Oh, he was standing right next to Sissel. Of course there's radiation.
Oh.
That's right. He died inside the aura of that strange energy. But unfortunately, with his meager powers, he was unable to save his little mistress. There just wasn't anything he could do with only the power to swap objects.
And the power to manipulate objects in order to save the little lady.
The little fellow chased after the men, but there still wasn't anything he could do. In the end, he was left behind with the man in red in the deep, deep sea. And then he went back. He went back to the world of 10 years before, to the moment of the man in red's death.
What?
He decided to wait it out. He decided to wait until that night came again.
Oh my god.
And that's the other version of the story of this night. A story that has taken these 10 years to be retold.
So that was you, huh?
That's right.
Nah, okay, Noir can still voice this one.
That's right. I'm a missile. 10 years is a very long time in dog years.
You couldn't change the fates of these people on your own. You decided to wait those 10 years out.
Sissel's the best. Missile's the best boy.
Exactly. And then, at last, that fateful night rolled around again. By this time, I'd grown old and my powers were weak. So I decided to find somebody to help me this time around.
So he literally became the ray of light.
Somebody who possessed different powers than me.
But wait a second. You able to manipulate that desk lamp?
Over the course of the long years, my powers changed. My ability to swap objects weakened, and I barked sometimes at random, but I became able to manipulate small objects.
But in that case, why didn't you cooperate with yourself?
Because I couldn't.
Huh?
From watching the Man in Red, I found out there were individual differences in our powers. I couldn't do any of the things he could. Like travel through the telephone lines, for example.
What?
It may not seem like much, but it's a very important power. Especially if you're trying to chase somebody.
Something I don't understand. You know from the very beginning that I had that power. How'd you know so much about me?
Why wouldn't I? After all, we had met before, on that night the first time around.
We what? We met before?
What?
From listening to the conversation of the two intruders to the apartment, I learned that Miss Lynn had lost her life at that junkyard on the edge of town. I followed the Ghost World paths to the junkyard and came upon an incredible scene. Imagine, if you will, there in the darkness a twisting and swiveling desk lamp. It made my fur stand on end, I can tell you.
That was me? So shot in the night the first time around as well?
You had lost your memory that time too. You had just died and you felt confused. You declined to cooperate with me.
I did what? I just want to find my memory. I'm sorry, but I can't help you.
That's what you said. And then you disappeared. Away over the telephone line.
I'm really sorry I didn't help you.
That's why I decided that this time, I would use that desire of yours to our mutual advantage.
Mutual advantage?
That's right. The only thing you were interested in was finding your own lost memory. If I could guide you along the right path to do that, we would both benefit. And namely, the right path would be the path to the Man in Red, to Yomiel.
What?
I gave you the information you needed to know to set you in the right direction. And then I gave you a time limit.
A time limit? Oh my god, there's no actual time limit!
That's right. As you know, I said you only had until tomorrow morning. If I hadn't done that, you wouldn't have found out the truth tonight. And the Man in Red would have been sealed away at the bottom of the sea forever. If that had happened, it would have all been over. I mean, technically he wasn't lying.
Then, you mean, think about ceasing to exist?
Oh, that completely made up. A little naughty of me, I know. I just wanted you to use your time wisely.
Oh my god.
Oh boy.
You boy.
I hate to admit it, but this little doggy really outsmarted me in every way.
Let's just call it the wisdom that comes with age. And now, it's time to say farewell. These past 10 years will cease to exist, and with them, so will I.
Missile.
I believed in you. I always knew you could do it. And so you did. Thank you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Missile. So you waited and waited these 10 long years. All for the sake of your two ladies, Lynn and Camila, huh?
Of course. Because that's what doggies do. Now then, farewell, Sissel.
So the story of a single night came to an end. Nobody but us knew what had really happened tonight.
In this town.
I made my way back to a new present. And this
Back.
present is a gift.
He was a good
That's
boy.
why it's called
It
the
was the best
present.
boy. He was the best
I
boy.
saw B unmute and then immediately mute again.
Oh, hi, B.
How come it's dark?
No idea.
Oh.
Oh man, I have no idea who this is.
I'll just turn on the lights here.
Oh yeah, that's right. This is yeah, this is the wife, yeah. Oh, birthday! And then Lynn gets shot.
No.
Imagine, God.
Oh no, there's no gun.
Mm-hmm.
That's what was supposed to happen.
Happy birthday, Lynn! I'm here too.
Sissel!
Were you surprised?
You bet I was. You nearly scared me to death. Imagine that.
To death, you say?
Yippee, it worked!
Oh, happy time music!
But it's not even my birthday today.
It was my mom's birthday the day before yesterday.
Before the accident.
I made this surprise for her, but it came out so well, I wanted to use it again.
That's alright. That's alright, Lynn. After all, we're celebrating the birth of your new position as detective, right?
That's such a...
Yeah, he's a dad, alright.
I never wanted.
He's a dad.
I never want someone to fucking describe getting a new job position as a birth.
It's all
It could just be like a congrats on becoming the detective party.
birth.
Really? Thank you, Detective Dowd.
More like Dad Detective Jowd, am I right?
Am I right? I'm right.
Oh
He does
my
have
God.
the dad bod.
Boy, God, does he? His fucking orb.
Bad boss.
Fucking damn it. Dad, you're home.
Hi, Camilla, let me introduce you. This is Lynn. She was just assigned to the detective division today.
Hi, Camilla. It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Lynn. Congratulations on becoming a detective. Huh?
Is something wrong?
You have one of those badges too?
Oh, this? Yeah.
I have one just like it. My dad just gave it to me the other day. But yours looks a lot older than mine, though.
How long are you gonna keep wearing that badge, toy, Lynn?
Why can't you read today, sir?
I'm sorry! What's wrong with it? To me, this is a symbol of a real detective.
It's been 10 years since then, hasn't it? Who would have guessed you'd actually become a detective one day?
When you gave me this badge, I just knew. I knew it was my destiny somehow.
Destiny, eh?
And now that I'm a detective, I'll find out where the destiny will lead me.
That you will. There you will.
I can't wait for everybody's mind meld to kick back in.
Is my wife still alive?
I think so.
Oh,
Yeah,
hello.
Boy.
Don't tell me you're the same little kitten.
That's right, the very one.
You know what? This is a very, very special cat. He's 10 years old, but he's still a kitten.
I'm immortal, baby.
Oh, he actually got hit with the fragment?
Still a kitten?
Also, I'm giving off radiation all the time, so you guys are all gonna have special powers when you die.
Alternatively, cancer in like 15 years.
Yep, he never got any bigger. He never got any bigger or
Never take me
anything.
to the vet, please.
Actually, bro, one sick X-ray.
What would you do? If
Well-
if it showed up at your clinic immortal.
Presumably
So-
they take the rock out.
And then he dies.
So here's the thing. I get like, is his heart beating? Cause then like,
Well, no, like they said, they said that Sissel's body just stopped feeling completely.
Yeah,
So-
but this also like actually died. This
Mhm.
cat didn't, as far as we know.
Like all of his organs
Wow.
and everything stopped beating too. Yeah.
He would be an anomaly. We'd be like, this is a good-looking 10 years old. Are you sure 10?
You're positive.
The teeth and size of this cat do not match. What the fuck? Okay, anyways.
I'm not paying
Wow.
enough for this.
What a mysterious little fellow.
I know, right? His name is Sissel.
Meow.
Cecil.
Flashback?
It seems to me I've heard that name somewhere before.
I'm just loving this cat.
I think Sissel likes you, Lynn.
Thanks.
You see how his hair, his
Wife!
tail is like Cecil's
Ah.
hair?
Wife.
Do I get this on automatic
sure,
of
go ahead,
genetics?
yeah,
Hell yeah. Alright, everyone. Let's start the celebration. Okay, Mom. She's so pretty.
She
No,
wrote
it's chicken
it.
from the chicken kitchen!
Oh,
Give her a
my
sign for that one
I love
line.
my wife. I'm glad you were not murdered by our child in an accident in some form of way.
But where's
Always
Missile?
Is
specific.
this Lynn talking? I'm assuming it is.
No,
I-
it's
I bet you're just like me. Your destiny led you here somehow too.
Oh.
And so we meet again, Cecil.
Yay! From just that single night as a human, I got a glimpse into their world, and I learned something.
Them niggas kinda crazy.
Capitalism kinda sucks. Their fates, their lives, they were all interconnected. Somewhere, somehow, in some way. And I will outlive all of them. And now this is my new fate. Giving you all space rock cancer. Yeah,
Rock,
chicken
rock.
kitchen! Yeah!
Going in on that
I
chicken.
really am.
Both of them.
It suits me just fine to curl up and watch the strange and beautiful patterns of their lives. It looks like I'll have plenty to watch here for quite a while, especially since I won't die. Oh yay!
that's the end of the game. Holy
Hold
shit!
on.
Yeah. Oh wait, there's more.
Hold on.
Hold
After
on.
credits.
Is there a ghost trick too?
Hey, I'm here too, baby.
Missile.
It's him.
I was gonna say, what happened to the original Missile?
Happy birthday to our lovely Lynn.
Like I said, it isn't my birthday. Hey, Missile. I thought I asked you to stay home and guard the fort.
Brothers are for celebrating together with friends and loved ones. Nothing like it, baby.
And I'm not saying I've got a key.
Yo, Missile, chill.
Missiles biologically cannot
Don't
chill.
have Spaghetti.
So it's a
What are you gonna do?
Pomeranian.
Ask him to
Was
stop.
that it?
Yora.
Nope.
Wait.
There's probably gonna be more scenes. You know, we're gonna see something goofy.
Yeah, where's the homoerotic detective? I mean the homoerotic police
Wait,
officer.
wait, wait. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him go.
There, how do you like that? Not bad, huh?
But definitely not good.
Now you made a great detective just like Inspector Cabanella. I really didn't fuck up these two white guys' voices.
What kind of example is the inspector providing for his men?
I'm here
How about
too.
you shut the fuck up and enjoy some kind of brother homoeroticism, eh?
No.
I hope you can explain names again.
You say brothers?
Hey, it's the Monkey Chief.
No, it's
Chicken
Martina.
Kitchen Girl.
Wait.
Here's your food, gentlemen.
Emery, what are you doing here?
I heard you were going to be picking new members for the Special Investigation Unit today.
It's a report time job. Here again, just so you can eavesdrop.
Oh, you have no idea the lengths I'd go to reach my goals. Ciao, Vera.
I, the bartender, am also here. By the way, I'm not.
I just realized
my
his-
hand is off the controller right now, so this is an.
I just realized that guy's head is shaped like his hair is shaped like that because it's a martini
Oh,
glass.
God.
Yeah.
This bitch again.
Noted?
We're gonna see Weenie Head again.
La 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 la! I've never cooked this way before. So exotic, so exciting.
Why is he frying a chicken
Turmeric,
that's roasted?
coriander, cumin, and fungi. I couldn't sing all of it.
Is this really necessary,
chicken.
this new curried chicken menu item?
Oh, but our very best
Hell
customer
yeah.
requested it. Now, good luck with the taste testing.
Oh boy, I don't think you give me another bite. Just who exactly is this very best customer anyway?
No!
Yeah. The worst.
See, now
This
he's
is the
not
worst universe in timeline because he's not in jail.
We
He is
How dare you accuse me of wanting him free?
Sausage Head will return in Ghost Trick 2.
That was one of the best things I've ever seen. Oh wait, we got another one! We got another one!
Shenanigans still.
Are you sure we really need all these explosives?
Doesn't hurt.
Not to worry, Beauty, my dear. I followed the instructions exactly. 20 kilograms of gunpowder, just like it said.
Jesus
And
Christ.
then they both
Wait.
die.
Kilograms?
Literally, I think that's what they're going for.
Wait a minute, 20 kilograms? I thought it was 20 grams.
What?
Ho!
Oh. No! Why are good things happening to Sausage
Sausage
Head?
Head will
Smothered
never
to
become
death by
rich! He has killed the those two characters!
Opera Man.
They're dead! You know, they didn't really go anywhere with her having like a sixth sense. I forget that was gonna come back in some way.
Don't worry about
apparently
it.
not.
I think she's
It was
just
Game
suspicious that
mechanic.
she's a criminal.
So this is where you work, huh, Papa?
That's right, sweetheart.
Aw, darling husband, don't you have any ideas at all you could give me? You must have heard some juicy stories, the indiscretions of the minister, perhaps.
No. Must you talk that way in front of our darling angel?
Here's to the stodgy mind of my darling husband. Gee,
Stonks him right in the nose.
Aw, that's cute.
See, in this universe, everybody's happy somehow.
Well,
Except for the people who are fucking dead.
yeah,
The criminals who are dead.
yeah, that was wonk.
well, they're still alive and happy.
Commander Sith.
This is going quite well. I must say these grapes are actually quite good, my man.
Leona is about to scrape the bottom of the sea, sir. Be forewarned, sir.
Egad! Keep it together, man! Are trying to give me a taste of the vapors! I believe I nearly died of fright just now!
I hope the guy in this timeline turned his life around.
Which guy?
The random soldier guy that's like, I swear, Mom, I'm gonna change my life for the better. And he lived in the submarine.
Yeah, that guy.
Oh, there we go, see?
Hey!
Yeah.
Yeah, love peace and pigeons. Long live rock and roll.
Why am I still wearing a police? Why am I still wearing a fucking jail
To be fair,
costume?
he might just wait for fun.
He's a
wear this
He,
proper
it's
artist.
actually his. They let him in
Cool
with.
rock. I nothing weird happens in regarding it. Where the fuck is the bird going?
Now look at the pigeons
This
coming out.
guy.
Stop the park from charging admission. Protect the rights of those who live here. Yeah, jam it.
Oh yeah, that's right. I guess the park is just kind of like pop it off now.
A normal park now. Yeah, nothing weird or crazy happened there ever.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's dancing.
Look at him go.
Sexual style.
Today's the day, you know. He's finally getting out.
Look at him go. Look at him
You
go.
know, everybody's starting to
Look at
get
him
real tired of seeing you do that.
Let me show you a new dance that's been passed down in our family for generations. We do this when we have stomach aches. We call it dance the pain away.
Oh, I'm real interested in that one. Think you could show it to me, say, next week?
Got it.
Is he drinking wine?
I mean, if you had to deal with a guy at work who was constantly dancing,
Yeah, yeah, that's fair. It
Oh, hey.
sneaks him liquor into
We're
it.
doing
wearing
ours.
a hoodie now.
Hey, my legs are fine too. Let's go.
He's wearing the hoodie. It looks better
With
on
the
Joe.
smock.
10 long years, Yumiel. Your time is up today. The young lady who always comes to visit you is waiting outside.
Oh, cool.
Oh, his wife?
it's Miss
Is it his
Sissy.
wife?
What a ride or die fiance you have, sir.
Thank you, Cecil. What was the painting?
The gigantic toilet.
Your wife does not exist. They didn't come up with a design for the wife.
They did not model the wife.
Aww.
Aww.
Yay. Oh, look at this! This is cute. Where the fuck is it? There we go. Yeah.
Where's the wife?
Don't
I'll
worry
take the
about
picture
it.
probably.
It's important.
It's the characters that are important. That's what matters.
What a great game.
Yeah, it's really fucking good. Shit. Oh. Aw, look at
Aww.
that. They just vibing.
This is
Mhm.
new credits.
Alright.
The big crazy info I've heard here and that I have found out is that secretly, almost everyone's name is a pun.
I mean,
Yeah.
I kind of could have. You know, it's probably the fucking Ace Attorney, dude. I kind of figured that out.
Shiseru means dead.
No.
Rine means samsara, the cycle of life and death.
I mean, Cecil is also just like a name for a girl.
Rei in Japanese is
You actually, in one of the first like sessions we did of this Noir, you said it's actually the name, a woman's name. Like, not this. Don't gotta elaborate on that.
Oh, I guess. I guess the cat's a girl. Okay, sure.
No, this is a fiance.
Just, yeah, the fiance is a girl.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah,
In
so
the original
Cecil-
Japanese, Rei is called kuneri, from kuneru, to flex or bend.
Oh.
Camilla's original name is
Japanese.
Kana, which is based partially off of Kwanon, the goddess of compassion, and also from canon, because what else would you use to go with a missile?
Mhm.
Pew pew.
Hilariously, Missile's name is not a pun. He's named after Shu Takumi's real dog.
Yeah, that's
Missile.
right. Yeah, because there's also Missile and Ace Attorney too.
Cabanera is a pun on cabane, which means corpse.
Oh.
Yep.
Joud is based on Jodo, the heaven of Buddhism.
Oh.
Oh. now I
Yomier,
get it.
Yomieru, if you read it the right way, can either be taken from Yomigairu, to revive, or Yomimieru, which would be to look into hell. Commander Sith is named after Shisu, to die.
Is it Seath?
It's spelled like Sith. I don't know how you pronounce it. Jigo is based on Jigoku, or hell. Tengo is named after Tengoku, which is heaven. Beauty is pretty self-explanatory, and then they get into characters that they just didn't give names until later versions of the game. Like her partner, Dandy. He's a dandy.
I wonder what that.
who blew
Yeah.
himself
The
up.
dandy
There we
guy.
go. We got the fucking. We got the Sissel screen. Reincarnation.
Congratulations,
Then
that
we
was
do
good.
Ghost Puzzle Mode.
This game is amazing.
If you solve all of the, if you solve
These
the
are
5x5
just-
ghost
yeah.
puzzle,
That's
you
just
do
a
get an
sliding
achievement.
puzzle.
Oh, but it's
goodness.
constantly moving. That's
Oh,
great.
it's
I
one of-
like
One
the
of
idea.
those. I don't remember if it was Banjo 1 or Banjo 2 that had a puzzle like that. I think it was
That's-
2.
It's Tui.
It is rather funny because, to my understanding, that puzzle is literally the only thing that they added into the re-release of this game.
What's in the illustration?
Oh yeah, we got a
Yeah,
bunch of
I've-
illustrations and goodies and stuff.
Yeah, show us. I want to see a picture of Lynn.
Yeah, I played Banjo 1.
Lynn, oh my god, hi.
Oh my goodness.
Down
Brown
boy.
suit
It's
detective.
the only joy I have in life, okay?
Oh my goodness.
Uh,
Relax.
The brown suit detective is named Ringe, based on Rinju, the deathbed.
Who hurt you, Joshy?
Dr. Deathbed, the pet that
Oh no.
eats people.
Memory the waitress is named after Memento Mori.
I thought it was named after Memory.
Yeah, that sounds more apt, honestly.
Well, they're all death puns, you see.
Oh, yeah, no, that makes sense.
Okay.
The green detective is Detective Macaw, named after Mako, the incense powder. The Justice Minister is named Oshindoru, a pun on Ochinduru, based on Oshinduru,
Oh.
which means,
that's
oh,
cute.
he's dead.
Oh,
It's an earlier design.
in that middle one, they gave him
See,
a fucking
okay.
Vegeta
The
cut.
middle one is kind of banging, but anything else is like, oy.
So like I
Beer doesn't work.
I kind of wish there was an option for like the alternate purple coat. Otherwise, I think the design
Fucking
they
soul
stuck with is a
patch
good
up
one.
this.
Yeah.
The gut team makes him look too immediately evil.
Yeah.
Dude,
Too
we were
pointy.
just
Sharp.
I
having
like
yo-
the very neutral design that we have for Sissel because like he just has a funky haircut and that's it. You can kind of interpret that
We
any way
were-
you want to.
We
And
were
that's
so
his
close to
attorney.
having. We were so close to
Oh,
having Yomio
wow.
with soul patch. Okay.
Man, they chose the
Yo,
right design for
I
Lynn.
love Professor Layton Lynn. Holy
Yeah.
shit. She's got the fucking
Yeah.
she's
That's
got
pretty
the
good.
Hikari Takeba hair. Holy shit.
Yeah, you got the Professor Layton version, and then in the middle you've got Frankie Foster.
Little bit.
I kind of like the.
To be fair, the final alien is also Frankie Foster.
Little bit.
The one on the left reminds me a bit of like a Charlie's Angels, like late '90s or like
Mhm.
early '90s type beat.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, we got more.
Oh,
So,
hey.
You see the one?
The middle one
Oh, the
is
middle
like
one.
the one is a character from Ace Attorney.
Yeah, that's just Athena's Destiny. It's not Athena Sykes. It's oh, what the fuck is her
I'm-
name? I forgot.
I'm not. Don't worry about it. No reason to get into it.
But yeah,
I don't remember the name.
we know
of
who
it.
you're
Why?
talking about.
I like the
I
jacket.
don't know
I like
who you're
the
talking
inclusion
about.
of the Zhao jacket.
That's better. That's fine.
The boozy writer is named Emma, which is based off of Enma, the god of death.
I wonder where they went with their inspiration later on.
I kind of like the one on the right a bit more. I think that would have been nicer looking for the fucking dude. Oh, hello. Oh, wow.
Dude on the far left looks like he belongs in Batman the
Why did they
Animated
go so
Series.
silly? Oh, wow.
Oh,
Mhm.
I kind of like the
Oh, middle one's
I like the
really
middle
nice.
one. I like the middle one too.
Oh, one is
Yeah.
yeah, the
nice.
middle one looks kind of cool.
Kitty.
They just
Wait,
they
Oh,
just call the
that
big
what Mist looked like originally?
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm so glad they changed that.
Yeah, no, I'm comfy with the Pomeranian. I am not comfortable with.
I mean,
It's not
Miss-
that
Shu-
but like,
Shu
Mist's
Takumi.
personality doesn't
The,
fit.
the creator of this game, Shu Takumi, has a real Pomeranian named Misao.
yes.
Wait, who are these supposed to be?
I think this is
I believe
supposed to
also,
be Camila.
Oh, they're
Yeah.
supposed to be
Yeah, I
Camila.
think
Oh,
those
wow.
are beta
Oh, she's
Camila
got the
designs.
headphones.
Oh, hey!
They were trying to
Oh,
imply that he
they're-
wears a wig.
Oh, the magistrate.
Oh no, it's a book. It's a big book. Oh shit. Okay. Oh, these are just the fucking.
And the
It's
detective.
those guys.
In the original, Amelie is named
Oh
Amy
god, look at
after
no,
the
wait,
eternal
go back
sleep of
and look
death.
at Cabanella.
That's a very interesting design for Cabanella. Also,
I'm
one of those
glad they
guys is
went-
just kind of like Gumshoe.
Yeah.
Yeah, one of the dude on the far left is straight up Dick Gumshoe.
Oh, there's
it's
the
the
super.
professor.
Mhm.
Oh, I like
I
the
remember.
one on
I like the
right.
original
glad.
Chicken Kitchen, man.
I like the
Ew.
I like
Fishman.
Memory's design. That turned out
It's
good.
got a fish thing going on.
Oh, there's Jowd.
Oh damn! Look at that fucking Pablo Picasso
Yeah, he-
motherfucker.
Okay,
Looks like
does this
Iggy
really
Pop.
have
Okay,
betas?
animations and shit.
Oh, cool. These are really cool.
Mhm. Me when the artist concept.
Oh, I love concept art.
Here, let me see. Is
I
there
like
any additional art that's not just concept stuff.
they seem to list
Oh.
the large man as just being named the Masked Muscle Man.
If we want the rest of the art, we gotta do puzzles.
Oh man, we couldn't see the concept art for Sausage Head.
God.
Thank
Do
God.
you want to?
I'm curious.
You'll probably find it on the wiki.
Is his name actually Sausage Head, or does he have like a name?
They just refer to him seemingly as the curry-loving jailbird. But I think, Sausage Head is clearly a nickname given to him because of his sausage-shaped head.
Careworn gentleman.
You know, okay, now, the weird part is, it implies that, perhaps his head is stretched like this because he has some sort of suction device on him in his cell. But no, after they change the timeline, he's just like that anyways. I guess.
Oh, my
yeah.
eyes.
Beloved mother.
Beloved mother.
True, she's got a good ass design.
Alma is based on Aruma, the Arumageddon.
Oh wait, I missed
So-
7 achievements. What are they?
I believe the challenges are
So, avert fate
beat the
without any
game
deaths
the
after
wrong
final-
way.
So avert fate without any deaths after the final fate change. Lead the way outside without failing. Oh, that's for the fucking...
Oh, that one was
Oh,
the
God.
Cheats, yeah.
Take aim and nail it on the second try. Fail by keeping the ball away from Mino. Oh wait, I didn't get an achievement because I was too good.
You know, some of these challenges are get the funny ending where it didn't work.
Mhm.
The very favorite then you have the final fate change, complete all the 5x5 ghost puzzles, and then complete all the challenges. I am not doing that.
You already defeated 79% of the challenges, so good luck.
I don't want to defeat
Good
all the
job.
challenges. I'm good. I'm good.
That's just mind goblins attacking.
Well, that was a ghost trick.
Yep.
They
I
sure
love
did.
everything about
They sure
this.
did trick those ghosts.
The fact that
You know,
it's
we
only,
really did, yeah.
the fact that it's only popular now shows
It
that
what?
It's not even
What?
popular
This-
now, Con.
This bitch was always pretty popular. It just didn't have a proper fucking. It just did not have a proper like.
It had like a niche following.
Yeah,
Not
Wait,
a...
It's
it was
not
popular within
popular.
its circle.
Yeah,
Why
it was
am I
very
always
good
in the
back when I played it.
circle? God damn.
Well, it's like the funny
Well, the
thing
only-
is,
the thing is-
this is a Capcom joint. It's not even popular in the Capcom joint. I
The
didn't hear
thing
no
is-
bitches talk about this in fucking the DMC like
In
circle.
With this sort of stuff, if you don't know about the circle, if you like know about the circle, you're in the circle.
Mm-hmm.
If you're not in the circle, you don't know it exists.
No, you don't get it. The only reason you're still in the circle is because you know you're not a square.
I mean,
Wow.
like, so I was thankful enough to
Wait.
like just kind of like be fucking perusing the goddamn iPhone App Store one of these days, or like,
Hmm.
like fucking eons ago. Like I think it was like almost 10 years ago at this point, and I just saw, hey, look, there's a mobile port of this game called Ghost Trick, and it's free. And I had played the first chapter, and it's like, oh, I have to pay. Oh well, fuck. I'm like a baby. I'm like a little baby bitch. I can't fucking use money to pay
and-
for anything.
Specifically to quote, I will say it here, from Shu Takumi himself. The story of Ghost Trick Phantom Detective is completely told in this single game, so I think it would be difficult to create a sequel. However, the powers of the dead that this game introduces may hold some possibility.
I mean, yeah, like you can technically do a completely different game in this setting involving literally none of the previous characters and do something kind of interesting with it, I think.
It was a prequel to DMC 5.
Shut up.
As creators of games, the only thing we think about is providing an enjoyable experience to the player, so I don't know what kind of legacy Ghost Trick Phantom Detective has or will have. The answer to that is something I'd like to hear from those who have played the game.
Well, you know what, Shu Takumi? I think you did a damn good job. And I hope you get to make more video games soon, and they don't just keep re-releasing your shit. Please
We
let
need
Shu
a new
Takumi
game
make
that
video
isn't just
games.
detective.
No.
We need a new game for him that isn't just
Now, do
Ace
you-
Attorney.
Now, do you think we should still let Shuji Ishikawa make games after making Rule of Rose?
Yes.
I mean, I just want them to make a re-release of Rule of Rose.
Did we ever finish that?
We're gonna
well,
get back
no.
to it,
We
actually.
Yeah, good news. That's literally tomorrow now because.
Wait, I thought. What about rule
Literally
of?
right now.
What about process of elimination? Aren't you guys doing that?
Wednesdays.
I thought that was Monday.
Wednesdays.
Is it gonna be Mondays?
I mean, I was planning.
If he says Wednesday one
Well-
more time.
Oh, say it again, please, for me.
Wednesday.
All right, we will be. I was planning on doing a process of elimination, at least for right now, on Wednesdays, so that we can give AC a little bit more time to unwind and all that fun business.
Okay.
Because
I was worried about a White Girl Wednesday or whatever the fuck it's called.
oh yeah. I'm gonna be real. Listen, it's the spirit of White Girl Wednesday, you know. It's what keeps it going, baby.
No,
Also,
that's
like-
fair.
Also,
Oh,
if we're being real, every day is White Girl Wednesday.
It's true.
Tragically so.
Yeah, what
I
is
mean,
the deal
like-
with AC right now? Is he like sick
oh,
or
no, he
not
just-
doing
Some
well?
Hey,
stuff
he's just busy with stuff. Yeah.
Mhm.
All right. Well.
All right, yeah, that's the end of it. Good night, everyone. Bye bye.
Good night.
night.
Bye.
Good night.
Good nocturne.